Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeover on my sister-in-law Rachel, and she was brave enough to post a picture on my Instagram and ask you guys what she should do to her look. So we asked you what color and what cut and what makeup you'd like to see, and I went through the comments and picked the top choices, and that's what we decided to do. So we're going to start off with cutting off her hair because a lot of you guys said you wanted to see her with short hair. So that's what we decided to do. So we're cutting off her ponytail, and she loves her hair short. She's one of those people that isn't too attached to her hair, so she'll cut it off and grow it out, and she looks good either way in my opinion. So we're gonna actually do a dark brown because a lot of you guys said you also wanted to see her with dark brown hair. So we are doing about a 4N, 5N, and then I also added a little bit of warmth, so just a little bit of red in there as well, just so it wouldn't be too ashy. And I'm just going to put it all over her hair and give her a really, really beautiful chocolate brown color. To get this chocolate brown, I'm actually using Paul Mitchell, which is a professional brand. And the nice thing about using a demi-permanent color is that it makes the hair shinier and it's not as damaging to the hair. If you're going to use a permanent color, it's way more damaging. So I would definitely recommend using a demi-permanent. It won't last as long as a permanent color, but it's just healthier for your hair and it makes it so shiny. That's what I love about them. So that's what we decided to use, and I think it looks beautiful. Alright, so like I said, the number one choice for her haircut was a short bob, and I think she looks fabulous with a short bob. And this haircut is a little bit similar to Chelsea's that I did in my last makeover video, except for she didn't want it to be quite as A-line, so I didn't do the A-line quite so strong, and then I added a lot more layers. She has the thickest hair in the entire world, and it's super, super straight, so I had to do a lot of texturizing, and I took out my thinning shears and thinned it out a little bit, and I think it looks fabulous on her, and plus, she's a new mom to a 3-month-old, so it's going to be really easy for her to style as well. We also got a lot of votes for bangs, so we decided to do some really subtle side swept bangs and just kind of frame her face a little bit. So for the hairstyle, I decided to curl her hair with the NUME wand that I used in my last video, and she usually does her hair straight. Like every time I see her hair is straight because that's just the natural way that her hair is, so she usually just kind of goes with it. So curling her hair was a really nice change, and I think she looked absolutely gorgeous. However, I could see why she doesn't do it very often because her hair is very, very thick, so it wasn't a quick process, that's for sure. And I know I said this tip in my last video, but if you didn't watch my last video, I thought I would just mention it again. To get that really nice natural looking wave, you want to curl most of the pieces away from the face, but on the top you want to curl a few pieces towards the face, and that's going to give you that really nice natural wave look. So for the makeup, all of you guys voted for a natural eye with a big, like, bold lip, and that was like the number one thing. Barely any of you guys chose the smoky eye, so I decided to go ahead and do that. And Rachel actually just went back to work, and she wanted a look that was really professional, and so I kind of toned down the look just a little bit so it would be a nice professional look for her new job. So I used the Benefit foundation and then the new Revlon cover stick for under her eyes, and then I just set it with a translucent powder. And I just gave her just a little bit of contouring. I didn't want to go too over the top because I wanted this to be wearable for every day. And for the cheeks, I did a berry blush from Wet n Wild. I'll put all of the products in the lower bar just because I can't think of the names and stuff off the top of my head. But her eyebrows, as you can tell, are already nice and dark, so I just kind of shaped them a little bit with some brown powder. And then I used the Lorac Pro palette for her eyes, and I did a nice champagne color on the lid, and for the crease I did a matte kind of medium brown shade, and I thought this was a really nice way to kind of define her eyes and give it a little bit of contour without being too over the top. And then in the outer V I did a sparkly brown shadow, just a little bit on the darker side, and then I blended it all together and did a nice winged eyeliner on the top lash line, which she is not normally somebody that wears a lot of makeup, so this was a lot of makeup for her, and I just think she looked absolutely beautiful. also smudged some dark brown shadow under her lash line just to smoke it out just a little bit. And I added some black mascara to the top and bottom lashes, and then I also added a little bit of black eyeliner to the bottom waterline, which I show later on in the video. I ended up doing that last. And then for the lips, I did a MAC lipstick, and I think this color looked perfect with her skin tone. And she had a shirt actually that was the same color, so it ended up working out really good. So that was the completed makeup look, and I think it looked really, really great on her. And I kind of just like how the whole look came together at the end. I just think she looks beautiful, and she loved it, and she was super, super happy, and I think it was such a good change from the long kind of light brown hair. So I hope you guys like this video. I know you guys love makeover videos, and I'm glad I'm finding more people to do these on, and I plan to actually start a new series coming soon, which I'll talk about later in another video, but it has to do with makeovers. So I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to check out my last video, which was my Christmas breakfast video, and even if it's past Christmas, you could do this for other days as well. And then also subscribe to my vlog channel. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.